A lot of advisors fall victim to this when they're talking to their clients and their prospects. And I still do too, until I purposely remind myself in the meeting what to do. And this is an easy one to ignore because most advisors think they're actually pretty great at this. And what it is using a blank face, blank tone underneath our words. The funny thing is that most advisors say that they don't have this problem with blank tone problem. They record a few minutes of their conversation and then they're shocked at how they sound. You know, it's a problem because if clients and prospects, if they don't see or hear the right emotion, then they're not going to feel as strong as a connection with us. And if we want to connect with people and if we want to keep them engaged and interested in our conversations, then we have to practice tonality, right? Tonality is the emotion underneath our voice. And your face is the remote control that allows you to actually inject emotion into your words. When you change the emotion of your face, you can change the tone of your voice. And here's a quick story on the impact of actually practicing this from someone who had no experience with one little change and how it made a big impact in his business. I coached an advisor on how to improve the first and second meetings. He had the whole process down pat, but the prospects were not turning into clients. And I told him just about this idea of tonality. So he practiced injecting tonality into his voice. And then 2 weeks later, he told me it made a huge difference. In 2 out of the 3 people that he talked to actually became clients, whereas before he was 0 for 7. And the meetings were just all around just so much better. So here's the challenge for you. If you believe this is important, which it is, if you want people to be more interested in you and connect with you, which we probably do, then step 1 is record yourself for a few minutes and listen to how you sound when you're talking in a normal conversation. Step 2 is in your next meeting, look for the emotion that your client has or prospect has, and then mirror it in your conversation. Right? The common emotions that we might have is that clients might have is happy. You know, if they're talking about their future or their family, it might be hopeful, right? Or it might be confused or overwhelmed if they're not great with money things. You can also experience sad often, right? In meetings with clients, something that's happened recently to them or to their family. You can also experience or see frustration, right? At mistakes that they've made in the past or embarrassment at decisions they made that were detriment to their financial scenario, right? It can also be anxious too. That's a common one when you're thinking about money and just thinking about the future. So practice tonality by bringing more emotion into your voice by changing the way that your face looks. Honestly, try it. Do it in the mirror just for fun. I mean, you can't be, it's hard to read a serious script and have a big smile on your face, right? Your voice is gonna change even when you're reading this sad story. This is gonna increase empathy and they're gonna feel it. So if you practice this, you'll see that people are more engaged, the connection will be stronger, and they're more likely to take your advice. So practice it, let me know how it goes, let me know if you have any questions, and if you like this video, then click the like button. By the way, I'm Dave Zoller and I own Streamline Financial with Tim, and we created this channel for advisors to just make your firm, your business better. So hope it was helpful. Take care.